Why do most of us live in constant feeling that there is a gap between our wishing, thinking, thought, and place that we want to be to the place that we actually live in? After generations of living in survival condition, we live in a period of time that we have everything. We live in a period of economic and personal prosperity more than ever. We have many options to meet people and countless options of business growth, friendship, and self-realization. So why in such a beautiful time people still feel lonely? Why does the global depression is increasing from year to year? Why do many people feel that there is something inside of them that stops them from reaching the thing they want? Why people still feel that there is something inside them that blocks them and stops them and prevents them from truly experiencing the endless joy and happiness that this period and this time has to give and to offer? Why do people still experience panic attacks? The reason for all of this reality experience is in the subconscious. Studies have shown that only 5% of our desire are made by messages that we have experienced and we are aware of, while other messages, behavior, and pattern behavior are coming from the subconscious and we cannot control them. This means that when we want to shape or change our reality, we have almost no ability to influence the course of the event because almost all of them are thoughts and feelings that come from the subconscious and we cannot control them. To have a change, to make a change in the reality, we have to do it in different way. The Aian method for reprogramming the subconscious is the only method in the world that provides a solution to the gap that many people are facing. Many of people are feeling that. This is through the reprogramming of 29 codes that were engraved in the depths of our subconscious even before we were born and in our first year of life. These codes, which I have discovered in extensive research, are in fact blocking conditionings that activate our brain and limited it to irregular patterns of action that inhibited our process without being aware of this conditioning, how it's conditioning it. The method I have cracked knows how to reach to the depths of the subconscious and to locate the precisely blocking conditioning and to replace it to supporting conditioning. This change of the roots of the commands that activate our brain allows us to change all our thoughts, emotion, and action, and at the same time to free ourselves from the same inherited prison, the inherited patterns that activate us and prevent us from living the best life we can. I am often asked whether this method is based on NLP and guided imagery. Unlike NLP and guided imagery, which is a technique for changing reality, the Aian method is a unique, structured, organized method that operates at the deep level of the subconscious. The method is based on detection and release of 29 blocking conditioning that are located deep in the subconscious and burned into the subconscious. This reprogram of the codes lead us to freedom, lead us to be in kind of liberation, the person free from within, leading to complete and phenomenal change of his reality in all aspects of life, in relationship, career, self-realization, self-image, health, and joy. Everything become easy and he become free to be himself. That's because that all of our feeling, thinking, thought, behavior, emotion comes from the subconscious, and the subconscious reflects it in very precisely way. The uniqueness of the method is its accuracy, both in the level of identification of the blocking conditioning and in the level of the treatment and the recording. This accuracy also enables people who have tried and made another method to have a different change in their life. The release of those codes and replace it with a supporting codes, release them from the barriers, and they can achieve all the freedom that they want, and all the things that they have done in the past will be released and exist now. The results of our method can be predicted, and we can know in every step of the journey where are you, where you're going to do, what you're going to reach, and how you develop through the therapy. I invite you to a diagnostic meeting to find out the codes are blocking you from achieving the life you want and desire. In this meeting, we will present you with a map of conditionings that prevents you from achieving your freedom. You deserve to live the best possible life you can, and now is the time to do it. Now is the time to change, to live with full force in total freedom. I wish you the most freedom that you can imagine to have.